The Straumann P20 Dental 3D printer is one of the most reliable and efficient options for same-day all-on-X printing. The nesting software, which transfers the designed file to the printer, must be installed first. It is provided on the included flash drive. There are two files that need to be installed. The first is Autodesk NetFab, which serves as the base software. Make sure to install and run this program first. Be sure to install and run Autodesk NetFab before anything else. The second program is the Rapid Shape Engine installer, which upgrades NetFab into a nesting software specifically for the Straumann Dental 3D printer. This allows your designed files to be properly prepared and transferred to the printer for production. During the installation, select Auto Check when prompted, so the program can automatically locate the necessary files for the nesting software. When you open the nesting software for the first time, it will ask you to define your printer. On the list that appears on the right-hand side, select Straumann, and then choose P20+. This links the software directly to your printer and completes the setup for production. To get started, add the materials you will be using most often. On the left-hand side, click on Materials and select the appropriate resin for your print. This ensures the printer knows which material to use for accurate results. In the new material configuration, click on the Materials section and you will see a list of all the materials compatible with the Straumann P20 printer. For full arch prints, select Pro Resin Crown X. In the name box, enter a name that you will easily recognize. For example, we named ours Full Arch Straumann Permanent Bleach. Continue by adding the other materials you plan to use in the future, such as Straumann Denture Base. For night guards, Voco Splint Comfort is a good option for Thermoflex night guards. The Straumann system is open source, which means you can print with a wide variety of materials. If you do not see the material you want, you can add it manually according to the manufacturer's specifications. To begin, you can either drag and drop your STL file into the nesting software or click on Load Parts and select your file. This will import your design into the software, ready for preparation and printing. Use the arrows to position the denture or file in a way that allows the fastest printing and ensures that supports do not interfere with critical areas, such as implant openings in implant cases. Keep in mind that the printer builds layer by layer, so taller prints take longer. It is best to position the model horizontally or at a 45-degree angle whenever possible to optimize print time and quality. Next, click on Add Supports. The software will automatically place supports in the optimal locations. If you notice any supports interfering with critical areas, such as implant holes, you can delete or adjust them as needed. For other appliances, choose the Splint Support option, which I have found to be easier to cut and clean. Finally, click on Create Build to generate the build base for the appliance and its supports. This prepares everything for the printer to start the production process. To send the nested file to the printer, you can transfer it directly if both your printer and computer are connected to the same Wi-Fi network or router. If they are not, you can save the file onto a USB drive and then transfer it to the printer manually. To send the file directly, make sure you have the same IP address on the printer and the software. Before starting the print, make sure the build plate is clean and free of any remaining supports or objects. Verify that it is properly positioned and secured in place to ensure a successful print. Next, place the resin tray into the printer and make sure it contains enough material for the print job. This ensures the printer can complete the build without interruptions. When the print is complete, the printer will indicate that the job is ready. This signals that you can remove the build plate and proceed with post-processing. Now remove the build plate and the resin tray. Using a rubber spatula, carefully return any leftover resin back into the tray for future use. Carefully remove the supports using a scraper. Then wash the appliance and place it in the Pro Wash, followed by the Pro Cure, to complete the post-processing.